This is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is the game of the week, and the anticipation, the energy have been building. And they'll kick it off to get this season underway. You can feel the excitement here. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. So the Florida State Seminoles offense begins backed up here thanks to that poor return. And here comes that senior wide receiver on the field. Yeah, Kirk, he's still here. He's done a lot, but he came back for one more season to finish business.
And, boy, is he fired up for this season. Every year it seems like he's improved an element of his game every single season, and now here it is, his last opportunity to go out, put it all together for a breakout senior year. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. And the Seminoles will send the punt team onto the field. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So LSU's offense comes out for their first possession today. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety's going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, I know we think about LSU, go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
They'll run it here. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward, and so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Here comes a handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play action here on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He makes the grab. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll hand it off. Finding some room at the 25. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He shreds the tackle. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And they've got the returner corralled. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First down here for this offense. Trying to create here on the move. It's caught downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And Ted, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warwick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, in Florida State.
The Noles will crank up the tempo. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense going with the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
And the back gets the football. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Noles come to the line instead of first set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incompletion sets up a second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's DeMarco.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. A 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
A nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Makes a quick catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
1st and goal for the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, winding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and, man, did they make that look easy.
Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going to take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Tigers. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the extra point was up and good. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Quick throw to the left side, and he pulls in the catch. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
Nice grab. It's Gibson. Enough for a first down at the 37. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's got it. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Great cut there. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Seminoles will have to punt this one away. Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far.
The Noles will kick this deep, begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Going the other way, can they stop him? finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive, but you think...
The ball is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, with this quarter... This one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. The fair catch is made, but there is a flag down, so let's sort this one out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often. He's an excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick grab. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. An important third down attempt for this offense. We'll give it to the running back. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. They look to throw it here on second down. Going for a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 10. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward. Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Seminoles will line up to boot it away.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it from the gun. Powerful running here.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. It's Turner. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. They need less than a yard for a 1st down. They'll go for it on 4th. They're going to run it here. And he picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 32.
What a job by this offense picking up the 1st down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Finding space at the 20. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
42 Spider. 4-2.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Touchdown, LSU. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Davis.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. 2nd and 10 here.
3-25.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Locates the tight end. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Fires it on the move. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long.
Here we go.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He pulls it in for a big gain. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down. Now play number 9 on this drive. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And the point after is right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Powers through the tackle. They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Now, what a move. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood the scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Grab down the middle. It's Davis. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be one.